Hello people, finally back after all this time, and I've got a lot of views from different people, and it was really nice to hear about what people want me to provide in these videos and what people thought of my first video. I want to thank everyone for actually watching the video last week, everyone who did and everybody who's watching it right now, and it's been a pleasure just making that first video and watching the views go up every now and then. It's not been too much, but that's good enough for me because I just started, and maybe people are gonna watch my new video eventually a lot more, and that's great. That's good enough, and I love it. So anyway, so over the past few days I've been getting into a lot of new things. Like on YouTube there have been a few new shows that I've been watching. For example, the show called Impractical Jokers. I don't know if you guys have watched it. It's absolutely hilarious, and I just die every time I watch every single episode. They're just basically, if you've watched Ellen, there are a few skits in Ellen that they do called the hidden camera pranks, and those are basically what they do is they have these hidden cameras at these random places where they use these celebrities to go up to people and talk to them, but they don't talk themselves. Ellen is talking to them through this monitor that they have in their ear, and it's just basically it's hilarious, and it's amazing. So what Impractical Jokers is basically something like that. I have a clip for you guys here, so check it out.
Your total is 272.44.
Make it rain.
Make it rain, bitch. Oh,
Rip it up.
Great.
Just rip it in half.
Great.
Well, that's not the check for the 113.
What is this?
I'm sorry, that's not valid. That's been ripped.
This is ripped. This is not valid. What's the occasion with all this cake? Something good?
It's a memorial service.
Yell out. Oh. Who kicked the bucket?
Cake.
Oh my God.
Who kicked the bucket?
Must be so difficult just being around those guys, but it's hilarious. Okay, so that's one. The other show that I've been checking out is called Karaoke, and it's fairly new. They started it a while back, but I think they started airing it since 23rd of this month. So here's a clip. Check it out.
Right now, he's probably slow dancing with a bleach blonde tramp, and she's probably getting frisky. Right now, he's probably buying her. Oh, right now, he's probably buying some dollars worth of that.
Watching the woman scream is the best part, but even though it's killing them inside, you just know that that is quality reality television, and that's just the best. So I can't wait for the newer episode that they're going to be coming out with on Killer Karaoke, but they only have about 3 or 4 videos on YouTube right now, and both these shows are on the channel called truTV Network. I'm going to link it down here, and you guys can check it out. It's all over. Anyway, so it's really sad how people in my country don't get to watch YouTube or check out any of the videos, or any of my videos in fact, because of what happened with the video that was released about Muhammad about a few months back. Been quite a while now. So the rest of you who are watching the videos right now from my country, from Bangladesh, I want you guys to tell your friends who are not being able to watch any of the YouTube videos to use the proxies that you guys are using, or whatever you guys are using, to actually watch YouTube videos. Because it's very unfortunate that people are not getting this particular privilege that we're getting right now, which is actually very true. It's actually a little privilege right now that we have. So anyway, moving on. As you guys will eventually get to know, I am a huge music fanatic, and I am just crazy about any sort of music other than hip-hop, but sometimes when it sounds good, I don't mind it. But well, I've always been super crazy about music. My friends are just the same. My brother's the one who got me into all the crazy music that I listen to, but anyway, so I'm really into music. So for the past few months, actually, I've been listening to some particular bands. I've been listening to this band called The New Electric Sound, and they are amazing. They have such a unique thing to them. They're indie, but with this little techno vibe to them that I really love. It's not really, it's not even a techno vibe they have. It's just very unique. I love them, and their best song is Suitcase, and actually my brother recommended them to me, so I thank you, huh? But anyway, you guys should really check them out. I'll give you a link down there for one of their songs on YouTube. And the other band that I'm really interested in right now is called The Temper Trap. And The Temper Trap has been one of my favorites for a long time. But their new album has been getting to me over and over and over again for the past probably a year now that the album has been released, but it has been getting to me a lot. So now I am just going crazy, just listening to every single song over and over and over again. I love it, so you guys should check it out. I'm giving you a link as well for that. Lana Del Rey's new album, which is basically the old album with a few more songs in it, about 8 more songs added in. You should listen to that. It's called the Paradise Edition of Born to Die. I'll give you a link below. Then there's the band called Falling Up. Falling Up is a really different band. It is so unique. Falling Up is very unique in a sense that they have hardcore elements mixed with alternative elements, mixed with techno and dance. It's outrageous. Speaking of being a really huge music fan, I'm also an extremely huge fan of TV shows and movies. So very recently I've been just going nuts with re-indulging myself with the classics. So I've just been rewatching those. So if you haven't by any chance watched Annie Hall or Breakfast at Tiffany's or any other classics, then I recommend that you guys go and get them and check them out, because you're missing out. And speaking of TV shows, I want to recommend a few TV shows that people haven't really watched recently or should watch. For example, if you guys haven't watched The New Normal, you guys should, because it is absolutely hilarious and everyone should love it because it has elements of everything in it. Even though it's very controversial, having a gay couple being a surrogate mother to carry their child, as well as a white woman being absolutely racist and sexist and very out there with everything that's there in the show. There's a lot of different aspects in the whole show that make it really controversial, but I love that. I love scandals, and that's amazing. So that's a really brilliant show to watch. Big Bang Theory is continuing its new season. You guys should keep on track with that. How I Met Your Mother, Modern Family, Cougar Town, New Girl. All these shows are starting their new seasons and they're amazing. You guys should check them out. I'm saying amazing a lot, but who cares? Dexter, I don't know if you guys watched it, but the last episode was absolutely crazy. You guys should check it out. Arrow's going on. Revenge is going on. There are a lot of good shows going on. So if you want to know about any good shows that will suit your nature and whatever you guys would like more, let me know in the comments below. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, like the previous video, and let me know whatever you guys want to know, anything that interests you guys, what you want me to talk about or give my views on, and I'll try to deliver as much as I can. So this is the end of my video, and I'll see you guys.
Why can't this moment last forever?